In your opinion, how soon is too soon for someone that you are dating to meet the other person's family? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new around here, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about how we felt when we met each other's families.
That's right.
I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do along the way, be sure to like it, comment below your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel, please. So I think I should let you go first, hun, because...
All right, sure.
Yeah, just go ahead and explain to the viewers about your story and how you met my family members.
Okay, sure. Well, I kind of met your family members one by one. I first met your second oldest sister because you were living with her at the time. Mm-hmm. And I met her about 2 weeks after our first date. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't too awkward. I mean, she made me feel welcome right from the onset.
Yeah.
So, and then I met your youngest sister because she flew into town. She was going to be here for 5 weeks, which was actually truncated down to 2 weeks because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And shortly after your younger sister arrived, that's when I met your mother.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. And that was, I think my first time meeting your mother was probably more nerve-wracking than meeting your sisters.
Yeah.
Because your sisters were very nice when I first met them. Your mom, she was nice, yes, but... She actually wouldn't come out of one of the bedrooms for about 15 minutes. I only heard her voice. And I'm thinking, is this like Howard Wollowitz's mother on The Big Bang Theory? Am I just going to hear her but never see her?
Or like those Charlie Brown characters. Is it Charlie Brown?
Well, yeah. On Charlie Brown, you have the adults or the teachers who you only see their feet and you hear them go, wah, 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 wah. Yeah.
But then you eventually met her. And,
yeah, that's right.
I think everything went fine. I mean, you tell me.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah. But I actually have a distinct, difference from when I met your family and you met my family.
Right.
Because I met most of your family before the pandemic hit, and you met most of my family after.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, from my side of it, I met your brother first, and this was like right before the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
So, your brother came and visited Nashville.
Yeah, he's living in New York City.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we had dinner with you, me, your brother, and my sister.
Yeah.
And so that was like, I think probably like a month before the pandemic hit. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everything shut down. And then I had to wait maybe I want to say it's probably like a year and some months later when I met your mom, your dad, your sister-in-law, and your niece.
Yeah, but it was kind of like you knew them all along because of those Zoom calls we had.
Right, we would video call a lot. So it wasn't so nerve-wracking for me, but it was like, I was a little nervous, I have to admit, when I met the rest of your family, because I was like, I want to make a good impression in person. You know, I didn't want to them to be like, oh, she's nothing like on camera. She's actually really awful. No, I didn't think that they would say that, but I wanted them to like me.
Right.
So
I felt the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I was as self-conscious as you are. Or you were. But yeah. But. Yeah. Well, I think I was probably more self-conscious around your mom because if she doesn't like me, then I think all bets are off.
Yeah. The fact that we, like you and I, met months before the pandemic too, makes it interesting, I think, because I've heard a lot of couples who met even during the pandemic.
I know.
And that's really difficult.
How did that happen?
Right, especially because if you were in a different location than your significant other, then it's you have to be apart, not by any fault of your own, but because the circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when not just the vaccines weren't out yet, but the testing for COVID was so hard to get. Mm-hmm. You had to make appointments. you know.
And then wait a long time.
Yeah, wait 48 hours.
Now they're
it's a
like
different world.
Right. Now they're like readily available almost everywhere, but it's like it was something.
It was. Something is a good word for it.
So since we've met each other's families and now we're pretty much well acquainted with each other, like we know each other well.
Yeah.
My next question is, in your opinion, how soon is too soon for someone that you are dating to meet the other person's family? Do you think?
The first date.
That's very intimidating.
Yeah, that's also really out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I can't imagine like meeting you for the first time. You're like, oh well, here's my mom. Like I'll be like, oh hello.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you know, as I said earlier in this video, I met your the sister you were living with. You know, about a week and a half after our first date, and that seemed like a reasonable time.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on my family's view on you? Like, what do you feel? How do you feel they felt when they met you?
My answer to that question is, what are your family's views about me? What have they said?
Well, my family, they like you.
Great. Then, my thoughts on that are, yay.
Yes. No, they do. What are your family's views about me, I guess I should say?
Oh, yeah. I've actually asked them. You sure you want to know?
Okay.
No, they like you. Yeah, they think you're great.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
And I did ask them, you know, a little while after they met you in person. You know, I asked them to go over you with a fine-tooth comb. You know,
every little detail.
Yes. All your faults in one section of a graph.
Oh no.
No, but they really like you, and they can also see your positive effects on me.
I'm glad.
Yeah. In fact, the first Thanksgiving that I came back to the New England area after I was in Nashville for a couple of months, that was when we hadn't officially become a couple, but we had been out on a few dates. I think we'd had our first kiss there too. Yeah, and they told me that I seemed happier than before I left. So, yeah.
I'm glad I'm making a positive difference in your life.
Yeah.
As you are with me, of course.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. When do you think is the appropriate time for a person that you're dating or in a relationship with to meet the other's families? And if you are already or have already done so, how did it go? Thank you once again for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell when you subscribe. That way you'll know every time I post a video. And we'll see you in another video.
All right, thanks.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you.